Have you ever wondered what it was like during one of the most challenging periods in Islamic history? A time when a storm from the east swept across the world, changing it forever. Today, we're journeying back to the 13th century to understand the Mongol conquest of the Islamic world, a story of immense power, destruction, and ultimately, resilience. In the early 1200s, the Islamic world was a vibrant mosaic of powerful empires and bustling centers of learning. From the Khwarezmian Empire in Central Asia to the Abbasid Caliphate in Baghdad, culture, science, and trade flourished. Cities like Samarkand, Bukhara, and Baghdad were beacons of civilization, home to grand libraries, universities, and architectural wonders. But on the vast steppes of Mongolia, a new power was rising, one that would put this entire world to the test. Under the leadership of the brilliant and ruthless Genghis Khan, the Mongol tribes were unified into an unstoppable military force. Their cavalry was unparalleled, their tactics were revolutionary, and their discipline was absolute. The initial clash came when the Khwarezmian Shah unwisely provoked the Mongols. What followed was a swift and devastating invasion. One by one, the great cities of Central Asia fell. The Mongols didn't just conquer, they often razed cities to the ground, a brutal strategy to ensure no rebellion could rise from the ashes. The wave of conquest continued under Genghis Khan's successors. The most infamous moment came in 1258, when his grandson, Hulagu Khan, marched on Baghdad. For centuries, Baghdad had been the heart of the Islamic world, the seat of the Abbasid caliphs. After a short siege, the city fell. The accounts from that time are heartbreaking. The Great House of Wisdom, a library containing countless precious manuscripts on science, medicine, and philosophy, was destroyed. It is said the waters of the Tigris River ran black with the ink of dissolved books and red with the blood of the city. The fall of Baghdad was a massive psychological blow to the entire Muslim world. It seemed as though nothing could stop the Mongol advance. They pushed west into Syria, aiming for Egypt. But here, the tide began to turn. In 1260, at a place called Ain Jalut, or the Spring of Goliath, the Mamluk Sultanate of Egypt faced the Mongol army. In a pivotal and legendary battle, the Mamluks achieved what many thought impossible. They defeated the Mongols, halting their westward expansion for good. This victory was a crucial turning point, proving that the invaders were not invincible. What's fascinating is what happened next. Over time, many of the Mongols who settled in the conquered lands began to adopt the local culture and religion. Rulers of Mongol successor states, like the Ilkhanate in Persia and the Golden Horde in the north, eventually converted to Islam. In a strange twist of fate, the conquerors became part of the very civilization they had once sought to dominate. They went on to patronize art and architecture, leading to a new synthesis of Persian, Turkic, and Mongol styles. The Mongol invasions were undeniably a dark and destructive period. Yet, they also reshaped the map and set the stage for new empires to rise, like the Ottomans, Safavid. It's a powerful reminder that even in the face of overwhelming catastrophe, cultures can endure, adapt, and even flourish in new and unexpected ways. History is never just a story of endings, but also of new beginnings. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through history. If you found the story compelling, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the past. See you next time.